Okay, hello guys, it's RLC321. Back again with a slightly different start to finish build. A few reasons for this. One, I needed to take a break from the 104 FF Gundam because there's 180 decals on that thing, and I've only got the legs to do, and it's like melting my brain. So I thought, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do just a straight build of this high-grade Lightning Z Gundam from Team Tri-Fighters Yuma Kusaka's mobile suit. And what I mean by straight build is just building it, putting any decals and stickers and everything on there it needs to be done, panel lining it, and then just giving it a top coat, either matte or probably a satin top coat, just so you can see the difference between a straight build and a painted kit, when you put all the time and effort into a painted kit. Now it's still going to look good even though it's not going to be painted, but there's a few things that we don't need to do and things like that. Now I actually won this in a competition from my good friends over at GundamMad.co.uk, and I'm going to be doing this straight build on this guy, see how it goes. Now you've already seen the unboxing of it, so I'm not going to do a full unboxing. I'm just going to be taking the parts out of the trees. Taking the trees out and just basically doing a straight build. Now, going to be while I'm just unpacking these, going to be talking about the what's it called? The 104 FF Gundam. We're nearly at the last stretch on that one, guys. It's nearly finished, and as I say, I've just got the two legs to do, give it a top coat, and then we'll be putting it together. So it's not going to be too long to wait for that now. Now, looking at this kit, going to this kit now. For a high-grade kit, there's quite a few parts to it, and quite a few trees or sprues, whichever you want to call them. On here, there seems to be quite a bit. Now, I'm going to try and I'm not going to break it up into two lengthy videos, but I'm going to try and get as much done as I possibly can because it should be a fairly quick build with this kit. But that's all the parts there. Well, let's put these over into the other box. Right, then I've got easy access to it. Okay, so this is the manual. Now, what I'm going to be doing is starting with what it says here. So we're going to be starting with the body. I'm going to cut all the parts out, put them on the desk, build it, then do the same with all the rest. Then put on the decals where it's telling me to, and any stickers that need to be put on, we shall put on. And then obviously you're going to be going on to the backpack and weapons and everything after. Right, so I will be back once I've taken off all of the parts for the body, because that's what it's telling me to do first. Okay, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay, right, this is all the parts that we're going to need for the body. Now then, because it's going to be a straight build, there's a few things that we need to do to these parts. As you can see here, if I can get it to zoom in a bit. Come on, zoom in. Focus. Focus for me. There we go. There's a little bit of nub mark left. So we really need to clean up these nub marks, because we're not going to be doing too much detailing on this. Like painting. We need to clean it up as best as we can. Now see, that's not going to be fully flat, but that doesn't matter. We'll just get rid of as much of the nub as we can. Then I'm using just a 2000 grit sandpaper and just very lightly going over it. Oh, no, you can't even see it. Sorry. See if we can get the focus in here. And just smoothing it out. Yeah, because we don't. Cause the only other problem that you're going to get with doing a straight build is you are going to get, and it doesn't matter what you're going to do, you're going to get nub marks. Now normally paint will be able to go through it, or you could use a panel Gundam marker to basically go over that, but that is actually smooth. There. And let's do the same with some of these other parts as well. And it's just something that you're gonna have to do just to make it look nice and neat. And you don't need to go too mad with the sandpaper, because we're just getting some of those nub marks off. And you only need to do it to the parts that's visible. You don't need to do it to anything that's going to be hidden away. As long as it's not going to be in the way when you put the parts together, you should be fine. And we've got another one here. And the last one there. And I'm not even pressing really hard, and you can see how. Well, no, you can't see anything actually, can you? Okay, you can see. Well, I've just got to remember to keep that just about there. It's really, really easy to do. I haven't actually done a straight build in a very long time. Actually, I can't even remember the last time I did do a straight build. But I just thought, you know, show you guys something different, because you may not want to paint, you may not be able to paint your model kits, but it's just gives you the option of doing something slightly different. If you just want to relax in the afternoon, just for a couple of hours, just to build a model kit. Now I don't know if I can get this up close here. Like you can see, there's a slight reflective bit there. That's when you know it's not done yet. Once that bit is cleared off and it's then the same as everything else, then you know you're done. And we've got it nice and flat and smooth. And always try and go in one direction. You know, I know I'm doing it up, back and forth right now, but there. The nub mark is still there, but it is nice and smooth, and there's no reflective bit there. That's what we're trying to aim for. And it's only a couple of bits I need to do this to, so it's not that many. There we go. Right. So, anyway, let's start putting this together. Hey guys, I will see 3, 2, 1 back again. Now, as you can see, we're pretty much almost ready to put this bad boy together, but we're not yet. Now, what I've done, I've thinned some enamel paint with some lighter fluid, as you can see in here. And what we're going to do, we're going to panel line this bad boy. Now, because there's no stickers or anything to worry about on here, this should be relatively easy, I hope. And hopefully it won't be too bad. But as I don't know if you can see, but just a slight little dab here and there is just putting nice little panel lines in. You can see it just starts flowing in straight away. Hello, it's RLC321 here. Now, just going to continue on with cleaning up because all of these parts now have dried sufficiently. And all I've done is got a little bit of the gasoline fluid, put it on my stick here, cotton bud. And what we're going to do is just hardly touching it, we're just going to gently wipe, but always wipe away, don't wipe with the groove, wipe away from the groove where possible. Obviously there's going to be some places where you just can't do that. But what is really good is that once we've done this, you can actually get what's let's get rid of some of that there because that's a bit too much. There we go. And it gives it also a slight weathered effect as well, which is really, really nice. Almost as if we have painted it. Hi guys, it's RC321 back again. Now, you know I like to show you my mistakes and my cock-ups and everything when I do my builds. Well, here's one for you right now. I sprayed the Humboldt satin varnish forgetting that the damn stuff keeps frosting on me. Is it fixable? Yes, but it just means having to sand it down and redo it. I have tried spraying some extra varnish, but not satin gloss over it, and it's just not taking. So I'm gonna have to take it apart, sand the parts down, but I'll do that another day. I'm not going to do it now. I'm just going to continue with the rest of the build so we can see what this guy looks like. So to do that, we're going to start with the waist, and we're going to put one leg on. And then we're going to put the other one. As I say, I can always come back to this at a later date. I wanted to come back to it anyway to paint it. I just wanted to show you what things do look like when you just do a plain straight up build without anything else. Okay, and here's the body. is on. There you go, and we put this into the head there. Okay, and the head. Every time I was saying now the head, I always think of Voltron. Or is it just me? Me and my geekiness. Now we go on to the backpack. And this part goes in there. Oh, and you can see what's... If we try to see if we can get in a little bit closer, you can see what's happening there. It's just... It's not happy, and I'm not a happy bunny, so definitely going to have to redo this bad boy. Right, so we put that in there. And we put that in there. I just pulled those out so I can hold it. So you get one of these, and we plug that in there, like so, and then that goes into this side. That seems a bit too low down. Let's try that again. So if we did it that way, that might be... is it like that? Nope. Hang on. That one goes in there. That's better. Okay, really, this, I don't know, that doesn't seem... No, it seems quite low down to me. But it's what it's telling me to do. So wait a sec, does that go that way? That goes there. Oh. Good. And the gun, we have to take the arm off, the hand, sorry. Come on, stay up. No, stay up. Thank you. And we have to take that bit off. Put that part of the gun in, and then we put this back on. There we go. And now the shield. And then we put the shield into there. And there we go. That's the Build Fighters Lightning Z Gundam. And that's just fallen off. Now, as I say, I'm not too worried about the effects of it being what's the word I'm looking for? Where it's all frosty, I can fix that because I'm going to be repainting it anyway. I'm just going to soak in some Dettol. But that's it. It still looks good. And it's quite a good kit. I mean, the details with all that panel lining that was done really make the kit stand out and look awesome. There you go. Anyway, guys, that's the build all done of that. Straight build. Let's see if we can get the camera up nice and close here. Let's see if get up nice and close. Now you can see what I've done with the Vulcan cannons there. It makes them really stand out. It doesn't look too bad, even though the frosting is okay. It's not perfect, I know. But and there, the panel lining just looks really, really awesome. And let's have a look at the backpack. There's the backpack. I tried to do a grey panel line wash, but you cannot even see it because of this frosting that's in there. It would have looked really nice. The grey panel wash, which I used Tamiya's. Let's put this camera back. I used Tamiya medium sea grey 2. But you can't see it. It doesn't matter. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this very quick build. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Just keep watching out for more. I'll be doing more builds soon. Anyway, guys, this is RLC321 saying goodbye and have a good evening. Bye bye now.